So he's been running around changing up his story. You know, first he was saying Orlando Anderson was the killer in the Tupac shit, and then it was Big Dre because he seen the big meaty home. And then he came out, yeah, nigga Choke told me, he spoke to Suge. Right? And Little Daddy, he called me up from Vegas right after the shooting. And I told SF this a long time. I told Choke this a long time ago. I told and Rep this a long time ago. I told all of them. They said a nigga ran up on the car and shot up the car. Well, why would Zip and them be calling you, nigga? Right after the shooting and telling you somebody ran up on the car and shot up the car. Why would they be calling you? This is the shit that's going to get your ass indicted right along with Diddy on this murder conspiracy. You watch. They called you. They called you. They didn't call Biggie. They didn't call nobody else. They called you and told you how Suge and Tupac got shot up. You said that. Nobody pulled that out of you. You said you saw the check for the killing from the same people that called you. The same people that called you. And you seen them same peoples with the check for Tupac murder. And they called you, remember? And told you how they did it. Shot up the car, ran up on the car, right? So now, whenever Pork Butt, the dirty dirty rat, drug trafficking, dirty pig, whenever he gets butthurt about something that he wasn't there for, it just shows more guilt on his behalf, right? So now Gene ran his goddamn mouth like he do and been doing for the last 4 years, running his goddamn mouth, big bitch. You can't hold a fucking apple in your mouth, nigga. So G gonna run in his mouth and tell him out. Little Daddy told him that somebody ran up on the car and shot them up, right? Now, there's several stories to this. We all know that, right? But this is when you know the truth is happening, right? Because Pork Butt, that nigga get in his chair and just start spinning around, right? He just started losing it. So he get on there, and when he guilty because he always do this. He started leaning into the camera, and when he lying. I ain't gonna say what we know about when he lying because I don't want him to be conscious of it when he lying because I need to know when he lying, right? So he gets mad at Gene, right? Man, Gene keep trying to muddy up the case, this, that, and the third. He need to shut up. He wasn't even there for Tupac thing. Neither was you, nigga. Neither was you. You wasn't there neither. So you seen as much as he saw. God damn it. He running his mouth just like you run yours, god damn it. But here's the interesting thing, right? I ain't gotta say I don't have to say why I believe that, because I did a show. Y'all, if y'all who loyal watches, y'all remember I did a show a long time before I was speaking to Suge, and told y'all that I believe that it was two shooters by the trajectory of the shots on the car, right? I said it was a shooter in the front of the car, right, that ran up on the car. And I'm trying to find the YouTube live that I did it. I did a reenactment of the shooting while I was working out one day. Can't remember what the title is, but I'm not going to look for it now because it might take too long. I tried to grab it before I came on, but before this was even, I even spoke to Suge. Before I even spoke to Gene about that. My theory on it. I did the live where I showed y'all by the way the bullets are hitting the car that it couldn't have been just one person doing all that, right? Because if it is the BMW, right? When that Cadillac was coming, right? There's a couple of shots in the back door. The nigga tried to shoot Suge and Tupac in their backs first. There's a couple of shots. Let me pull up the car. All right, y'all see this? You see the door, the shots in the back door. Let me blow this up so y'all get it better. Okay. The shots in the back door are shot before they even get side by side with the passenger door, right? What they doing is that 1, 2, 3, 4 things that you see in the back door, those shots are going through the back seat. They trying to shoot them through the back seat as they pulling up by shooting through the door, but shooting through the back, shooting towards shooting at their backs. Then when it's to get on the side of the car, there's some that's when they hit up the door, with the Tupac door, right? And then as you move up, you got that one in the door right here, and then you see in the windshield right here in the front. That's from the shooter that came from the front. You see this over here where I'm circling? That's the windshield shot. It's from the person that was in front of the car shooting. And then there's another shot right here. And then I believe there's another one. So I wish I could find that video that I did the reenactment with. Because you got to be able to see the front. Let me see if this. You see that shot in the front windshield? That ain't come from the car. That came from somebody on foot. Right? That shot from the front. Like you see how this is the front of the car? That shot is going through that front window right here where Tupac is. That shot is right here, right? The nigga in the Cadillac didn't shoot back and shoot the fucking BMW and shoot it right dead in the front, right? Now, I told y'all this a long time ago, right? And I'm gonna find the show, but I'm not gonna search for it now because it's gonna take too long. But I'm gonna find the show and I'm gonna put it up and show y'all exactly